Rain. It's pretty weird. These are my water collections. They're full. You see I got it here coming from, goes in here, fills that one up, fills that up, and you can come out. Water. What I've got here are some garlic, no, not garlic, onions and cantaloupe. Big experiment growing both together. More of the same, onions, cantaloupe. This one's a slow grower, but it's going. Onions and cantaloupe. And over here we have cucumbers growing with onions. And they seem to be slow but growing. And I have a net for them to catch. I got a pepper plant here, onions, and a tomato. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I think this is a cucumber with onions growing. This is a smorgasbord of plethora. I've got cantaloupe growing here. Last year I grew small cantaloupe. This year I want to grow some big ones. Onions, some carrots, and that's it. Over here I got carrots and onions growing, cucumbers and green beans over here. These are potatoes, of course, small potatoes, pepper, and carrots, and a tomato there. That is a pepper, and I honestly don't remember what the other one is. Maybe a cucumber. This is a tomato right here. Probably not going to make it. Another tomato with some potato. We'll see what happens. This is some potatoes here. Oh, nice cool rain. They'll probably go away in a minute. Got carrots growing here with some garlic. Carrots, garlic, and a hot pepper. I have to look that plant up again. Here's another smorgasbord. I decided to plant some stuff in here, this smorgasbord here of garlic, blueberries, carrots, and I think hot peppers over here that finally started to grow. I got some strawberries here. Gotta have your sweets. Carrots, and gotta check into that, I forgot. Tomato, pepper, and I forgot what these little plants are here, but those are the last ones that I have. These here are, of course, potatoes. I have mixed together some broccoli, tomato here with garlic growing around it. Another experiment here. I have peas, obviously a potato plant, and in here I have some tomatoes that are going to grow. Go down the line. This is an experiment. I have 3 tomatoes. We'll see which ones take off and take the other one out. 4 of them actually. Weeds. Back to the cucumbers and green beans, if I remember right, up over here. So this has got green beans and cantaloupe growing together. As you can see, it's stringing and it's climbing. Hot peppers over here with some carrots intertwined. Here I got peppers of various degrees and some tomatoes growing. This is going to be bushy in a couple weeks. I got some nothing grew out of those. And that one's not doing so hot, but it's also been a hot day. Some herbs. Tomato, or got a strawberry patch here. I'm just letting it go. I got some carrots growing in there as well. Same here, strawberry patch. Some herbs, and I put a pepper plant in there. This one here has got peas, strawberry, and a zucchini. My zucchini didn't really take off this year for some reason. Another tomato plant. These are some potatoes. You can see the peas here. I'm just letting the potatoes go. I'm not cutting the flower beds off. Peppers. More tomatoes. With a little weed growing that I'm going to pull out. Now that I saw it. Tomato. Just a different angle here. See how that grows. I get these weeds a lot. Oh, that was a short rain. We put rock by the prepper's garden. Makes it less muddy. Easier and more cosmetically pleasing. And we're going to put some trim here. Let's go over to the other side of the garden. This will be various salads. And nobody's watching anyway, so fun. Herbs that did not take off. I don't know what I did wrong. More potatoes and peas growing together in harmony. The potatoes protect the peas and gives them something to grow on. I got sweet potatoes over here. Potatoes. I think I got cucumbers and peas and beans out here. This is a smorgasbord here. You can see some of the peas starting to come in. And there's sweet potatoes on the bottom. Yeah, it requires a lot of water, but what the hell. I got sweet potatoes, peas, beets, and radishes growing around here. These big plants here, they're cantaloupe. That's a potato. Everything's coming in. I mean, it's pretty good. So I call this my prepper's garden. You can see my solar panels, or maybe not. So we haven't had a lot of rain up here. It rained for about 5 minutes and I'm already dried off. I have some space over here, as you can see. These blueberries are very slow growing. One didn't make it, so I planted a pepper plant next to it. But that space right there, I think I'm gonna get some carrots and have them grow there. I did it last year. As you can see, I got carrots growing on this side, and it protects the soil. And I have garlic, which won't be ready till December, but so be it. That's the prepper's garden. The thing I like to do is, with my food, I like to freeze dry it. Of course, we eat some of it, but freeze dry what we can. Yeah, I know that flour's not looking so hot, but the other ones are, so I'm just letting it be. These onions here will be ready to, my wife picked one already. They'll be ready to harvest in a couple weeks, I think. Yeah. I compost everything, even the weeds. So these are some weeds that I pulled. I'm just letting them sit in there, and then I'll put them in the compost. For my late summer, fall, what I plan to do is, once everything's grown for the second part of the summer, I'm gonna get ready for the fall crops. Definitely gonna do a ton of broccoli. So we'll see. I got my smoker here. It's an old school smoker with the wood on the bottom, and put the stuff in there. It smokes it and grills it, let's just be honest. Some more. My water barrels. These things need maintenance, I mean, but they're full. Amazing how much water you can get. One thing about my yard is, as you see here, we have it blocked. One, so my little dog can't run out, and two, so rabbits can't get in. Because we don't want rabbits in here. So this is the prepper's garden. If y'all have some gardens, let me know. Suburban Prepper out.